We're joined now by our political insiders. We have Charlie Giroux here and, of course, Tony May. Thanks for joining us.
Charlie, I want to start with you on the Republican side because we talked about some of the taxes that are in the governor's budget proposal, but what's left out? The pension obligation, liquor reform, gaming expansion.
Not a word about any of those in today's budget message, and ultimately that budget deficit, the so-called structural deficit, has to be addressed through pension reform.
Pension reform is not going to make a bit of difference about this year's deficit or even next year's deficit. In the long term, it'll have some impact because it's a 30-year plan. But other than that, the liquor has been addressed already, and the gaming should be addressed before the budget is because it's needed to fill this year's budget hole.
It seems like with the address today, it was pretty clear that Tom Wolf is getting ready for his, you know.
think?
Yeah. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, this message had a much more conciliatory tone than previous budget messages, and he began to pivot on policy to the position where he should have been originally. Tom Wolf is a big taxer and a big spender, but in this budget, not so much.
Right.
Before we run out of time, Tony, let's just talk real quick about the travel ban now being before the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco right now as we speak. What do you expect to come out of this tonight?
I expect that the district court, the circuit court will uphold the district court. It'll be on its way to the Supreme Court in Washington.
And those wheels never turn fast.
No, they don't, Rob. The Ninth Circuit is the most liberal circuit in the country. On this one, I agree with Tony.
All right, guys, that rarely happens.
Take it when I get it.
You can catch our political insiders right here on CBS 21 News every Tuesday. And make sure to join us for Face the State Sunday mornings at 8:30.